Why you shouldn't date with a purpose, a reality check on the overvaluation of time and relationships. In a world where time is deemed more precious than a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, the pressure to date with a purpose has reached a level that would make your Southern Baptist grandma proud. Especially for the beautiful people of color out there. The dating game has turned into a confusing maze of elaborate dinners, hobosexuals, you know what that means, trying to find a place to stay, proving worthiness, and valuing time like it's the last batch of avocado toast at an Atlanta, D.C. brunch, especially for some of the boot-wearing brothers y'all complaining about. Now, we've all heard the constant mantra, time is valuable, don't waste it. But let's be real, folks. We're not trying to discover the cure for a broken heart here, but some of you are trying to repair one. We're trying to find someone to share a pizza or a cake with on a lazy Sunday afternoon. The constant emphasis on time as the ultimate currency in the dating world has led us down a black hole of expectations that not even Chris from Get Out will dare to navigate, and some of you may never find your way out of. Take, for instance, the audacity of some men asking women to prove they're worthy of an expensive dinner. Seriously, what's with the lobster or steak valuation? Are crustacean or parts of a cow the measure of one's dating eligibility or the value of a sexual encounter? It's like saying, hey, prove you can handle a claw and maybe, just maybe, you're deserving of my time, aka sex. Newsflash, lobsters don't make great life partners. But there's the finite egg situation. Ladies, I get it. Biology has a deadline. But should we really be treating our dates like job interviews for the position of future baby makers? Let's not forget that relationships are about more than a race against the biological and beauty clock. For some of us, yeah, black don't crack, but it ages. They're about connection, shared laughter, and finding someone who won't judge you for wanting to do a couple's TikTok challenge. I love the ones, especially with that chick Angel and her husband Marcus. Now let's talk about those elaborate dates and hostage-like dinner engagements. Who decided that spending half a paycheck on a dinner date is the only way to measure compatibility? Probably the same people that said you needed a diamond from De Beers to get engaged. In the immortal words of Elsa, let it go. Instead, opt for a quick coffee or a tea meetup. I'm a dessert girl myself. It's 15 minutes of a face-to-face time that can tell you more about a person than a week of text messages can. And seriously, stop taking forever to decide when to meet someone. If you need 15 million texts and 17 million phone conversations to set up a date, you are not dating. Y'all are pen pals. Face-to-face interaction is key here. You don't know someone until you see them face the harsh reality of that morning light and it cuts through that thick makeup or that dry beard oil. Now, on to the peace disturbers. Some men and women have reached a zen level of not wanting to disturb their peace to the point that any, and I do mean any, little inconvenience, like he breathed wrong, she talks during a game, can make them consider or reconsider the dating scene. Let's be real, we all have quirks. If you're expecting perfection, you might as well start dating your reflection. But a lot of y'all wouldn't even date yourselves if you're honest. Relationships are about compromise and acceptance, not micromanaging each other's breath. Finally, let's throw in a quick definition of courtship. Courtship is not a lost art. It's just overshadowed by the pressure to find the one. Courtship is about showing genuine interest, being of service, and most importantly, keeping your promises. I can't stand a man who don't have a follow through. If you say you call, call. If you say you be there, be there. It's not rocket science. It's basic decency. That's why even in marriages, you have to constantly date and court each other because it's about communication and consistently building a relationship. So, dear daters, in my Bridgerton voice, let's stop dating with the purpose of finding the one and start dating with the purpose of having healthy fun. Relationships are about enjoying the journey, not reaching the destination. Now, disclaimer, that does not mean get rid of your boundaries or don't have expectations. That means don't put so much pressure on you or the person you're dating and hoping that this is it so you can stop the rat race that you feel is dating. Time is valuable, yes, but so is laughter, shared moments, and the kind of love that transcends the value of any expensive dinner. So go out there, have fun, and for the love of a good relationship, stop overthinking it. You know what helps overthinking? Action. Your future loved-on self will thank you for it.